Hey everybody, this is Tambiota coming at you with a Transformers video review. I know that these guys have been out for a while, but I'm finally breaking down and doing the video reviews for the Transformers Generations IDW comic Deluxe figures. So this time, as you can see, we have Trailcutter or Trailblazer. And looking at the package, you can see the comic behind the figure. You can see the figure in his robot mode with his accessory, and then a picture of him in his vehicle mode. And on the side we have like a little Autobot symbol right here. I did order these from Hasbro.com, and they decided to not really put any kind of packaging or anything in there to keep these things, and this one got crushed, unfortunately. So you can see that. And on the back we can see Trailcutter with pictures of him both in his vehicle and his robot mode. I'm going to pull it in, you can read his bio, and then you can see his tech specs. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this guy open and we'll check him out. Alright, so here we have Trailcutter out of his packaging and in his robot mode. So let me give you a quick 360 degree view of him so you can check him out. And there's a view of his underside. His wheels do turn. The back wheels are fully functioning wheels. The front wheels are only like half functioning, but it's still, whenever you roll them, they still look like they're fully functioning wheels. So he does have an added accessory that kind of goes, it's his weapon that becomes the little camper on the back with some guns. Paint apps are pretty good. You know, nice crisp Autobot symbol right here on the hood. So to transform him into robot mode, we just want to take this off, unslide it, which there's a peg right here. There's two pegs. This front peg that's right here actually pegs into this hole right here on the back part of the cab of the truck. So we'll go ahead and take that, put that off to the side right now. And what we're going to do is take this back portion and undo this like this. You see there's a tab that tabs into here to keep the door panels correct. And you're just going to take and rotate the legs down like this. And then you can flip the toes out. And then next what we're going to do is kind of just pull this down. There's a tab right here that tabs into the door to kind of keep that where it normally is. We're going to take these arm pieces and flip them out. So there's a gray piece right here, and it's on a hinge, and that'll flip out the kind of the shoulder joints. So let me see if I can show you that. See how it kind of rotates that out. So you want to rotate those little shoulder joints out, like kind of like that. And then you want to rotate the tires out like that. And then you're going to take this portion right here. It kind of gets stuck right here sometimes, so you kind of got to pull that hood up, flip this down, and then you want to tab it into here. So to do that, you need to kind of crunch it a little bit, and that'll get that. And then you can see it's kind of like this, where you want to fold this up. And then there's a second hinge right here, and then you want to fold that down to like that, so that this windshield is up in here. So once you have that done, then you can take the head and you can grab this little red portion right here. There's a little notch on there. Grab it, pull the head up until it locks, twist it around, flip this. You can flip it up like that, or you can leave it like that. And then what you want to do with these panels is flip it like that onto the side of the arm, rotate it all the way around. Do that on that side too. Flip the fist out, and then you want to take these and just rotate them until you see these little notches right there, and you want to notch that in to there like that. And then you have this little kind of, it can be a gun or it can be a shield. This little weapon accessory, you can have them hold it like this. You can have them put it like that, and it becomes like a little gun on the side, gun attached to the side of his arm. You can have them hold it like this, or you can have a shield where you flip this panel up, and then you have this thing right here, and then you go like that, and then it's a shielded kind of gun. So then you have Trailcutter in his robot mode. So as for articulation, we're going to start here up at the head. You can rotate his head left and right. He has a ball joint right here at the shoulder, so you can up, back, and then there's a little cut right here so you can twist it out a little bit. He has a elbow joint right here that allows it to go about 90 degrees. And then there's nothing really on his arm. It can fold in like that for his hand, but that's about it. And then coming down here to his waist, he has a swivel on his waist. He has a ball joint at the hip, so you can go forward, or you can go back, forward, and then a cut to make it go out to the side. Then there's a thigh cut right here, so you can turn it left and right. Then he has a knee joint about 90 degrees, and then there's a little joint right here on the toe, so you can move it up and down a little bit. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and conclude my review of the Transformers Generations Classics Deluxe size Trailcutter. Don't forget to check out my other videos, subscribe to me, and follow me on Twitter. This has been Tim Biota, and I'll see you next time.